And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Burnes.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's
Ball
a
one
ball.
there. And the right-hander deals. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Boo, we got Burnes working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Isaac Paredes now. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Going 1. Two out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. No. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series. All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
One out, base is empty. And here it comes.
Ball.
Up the middle. Over to Diaz. Rutschman retired.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. That That one finds the zone.
No
That's
ball.
strike one.
One strike.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the right
Tampa Bay,
fielder, Richie
the right fielder,
Palacios.
number 1, Richie
Burns
Palacios.
in his 6th season, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Go back to Tampa!
And he deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one at the knees for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Outside.
Next offering is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jose Caballero stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Rene.
Here's the catcher to hit, Rene Pinto. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And the 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Caballero at second with 2 down. Got it by him for the K. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now the 0-1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Tapped softly on the ground. Lau sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes. No.
Just misses with that one.
1 ball.
Really good
2
take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jorge Mateo now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles 1.
James got find a new plane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They filling up the stands, it's winning.
Back now at Oriole Park.
Tampa
All
Bay.
set for the start of the inning.
First baseman,
Yandy
number
Diaz
2.
now.
Yandy Diaz.
Burns back to work.
Ball 1.
And ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Wow, no
1
fair
strike.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Two now. In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Lau at the plate. He struck
Wow.
out swinging in his first at bat. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios sizing this one up. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Third baseman number 2. Gunnar.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And yes, he did. He went around. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the last half of the third. And a curve misses outside, ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that extends the inning. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Struck out swinging his first time.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. In there at the knees. And a count 1-2. That one to first. Diaz takes it to the bag. What a play. Inning over. And the Orioles leave one. And our score remains 2-1. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez will hit next. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Richie Palacios in the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And now it's even up. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Makes the grab for the second out. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Caballero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty.
That's a strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Diaz steps on the bag, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
road, you can't get tired. Gotta keep things fresh, never go dry. It's go time, finish strong before it's no time.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Rene Pinto. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Right through there for a strike. That one missed. And the pitch. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Hayes snags it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Three and two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Number 55, Dylan.
Man at first, Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man at first, one away. Tate, a 6'2" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes outside. Activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Lau off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual brow, edge of mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that. Typically, put me in a cell, still running your jail mentally. The mind too sharp for your.
Austin Hayes digs in now.
Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Dancing around this living room, getting all warmed up to go downtown. You don't stop right now if you dare take your head down.
The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Paredes fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jorge Mateo will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Eflin gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks.
Now save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Anthony Santander. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Tying run at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball two.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And there's a ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Man on second, 2 down. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered here in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So first and second with 2 outs. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Trying to deliver as the hero. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
2 on, 2 outs. That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1-1 now. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Orioles down to their final strike. And that's a strikeout looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
The best to lay his head round there, and no, I'm not the heir apparent to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on, we make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes, and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them want to say it again.